doing this on a new throwaway because I cannot remember the password to my original throwaway account. Original post is here, op. She came back after I sent a large apology message, apologizing for laughing at her fan fiction, and it was not done out of malice and more out of awkwardness. We had a long talk about it. I explained I wasn't that comfortable with her keeping such a large amount of her life secret, hidden from me. She also admitted that oftentimes when she was saying she was working late in our home office, what she actually meant was she was writing, drawing stuff and just wanted to be left alone. I told her I had no problem with her hobbies, which made her happy. She also told me that she is so embarrassed because a bunch of it is self-inserts of her, and some of it would make me unhappy reading it. I asked her to show me, and she eventually agreed. I read some of it and it didn't bother me at all. To me fantasizing about fictional characters isn't a huge deal, as it is simply a fantasy and not real. I asked if some of the things she writes are things that turns her on, and I told her I am willing to try anything at least once. Yesterday night she actually sat down next to me, and started writing while I was next to her on the couch, and she didn't seem embarrassed at all anymore. So I guess this is good. Thank you for your help. TLDR, me and my fiancé were able to work things out, and she isn't so embarrassed anymore about it, and is willing to share with me. Thanks for the advice.
She was scared at how it would be received. I can admit that some of my past writing I'd be kind of embarrassed or ready to get made fun of for it. Some partners in the past have not been kind. You showed a maturity and a kindness to your fiancé. That I'm sure speaks volumes in her mind. This is kind of communication and growth I wish more people had. Congrats.
Yay. I love a happy ending. You handled that well.
So happy for you both. Great job communicating, smiley face.
This made me so happy to read. Good for you and your communication skills. I'm really glad everything worked out and she's comfortable to share with you. I write fanfiction with self-inserts as well, and having the support from my boyfriend is really nice and makes me feel good about what I'm doing. Hooray for mature relationships.
I stand this massive growth and mature communication. And it seems to have invented a new exciting thing you can do together as a couple. Honestly, your fiancé sounds really cool. I'd love to read her erotic fiction, art, and it's opened up a whole new opportunity for sexual expression. I stan.
And GT, yesterday night she actually sat down next to me, and started writing while I was next to her on the couch, and she didn't seem embarrassed at all anymore. So I guess this is good. I am glad to hear that both of you were able to talk it out. And now everything is fine. I wish you the best.
Boy, you gon' get some kinky sex also. I'm happy for you and stuff.
Honestly, it's just really private and she probably just felt embarrassed, humiliated. If someone found mine I would be shook.
I was worried at first, but I'm glad she's coming around. Sounds like you guys took a big step in the right direction.
I'm so glad to read all this. I've been going through similar things with my GF, both of us mutually making ourselves vulnerable, and I'm so encouraged to read a success story. I'm so happy for you too, and I wish for a strong and healthy future for you both.